Welcome back to News at Noon on ABC 36 News Now.
Welcome back in, friends. Fairy Tales Pet Adoptions from Winchester. They're back with us this week with another adoptable dog, a very adoptable dog, ready for a forever home. They also have more updates and upcoming events to share with you and ways that you can help the Fairy Tales mission. And
joining us today is Crystal Scearce and the star of the show, Mojo. Thank you so much for coming back, Crystal. Hi, Mojo. Welcome to our show. He is so sweet.
He is very sweet.
Everybody in the studio has fallen in love with him.
He's starting to come out of his shell a little bit the longer we sit here.
He is.
Oh,
but he's very timid and you know, and like, you know, rightly so. I mean, we've got all these cameras in here and
this is a big environment.
It is, but he's doing really well. So tell us, how did you come into possession of Mojo?
Well, Mojo is another one of the 4 that we rescued out of Knox County, I believe. They were dumped on the side of a mountain, and we've gotten one of them adopted, and the others are in foster care right now, but he is one of the 4. We think he's a Chihuahua mix, possibly a Mountain Fiest mix, and we estimate him to be about 2 years old.
Okay.
He's really sweet. I mean, it's going to take him some time to warm up to somebody, but you know, he's just really precious.
He is. How does he do with other animals too?
He can be a little bit dog selective, I think. Like, he seems to get along well with the ones that he was brought in with. Others he might growl out a little bit. So if you were interested in adopting him, we would advise you to bring any animals that you have. If you have additional animals, to bring them and do a little meet and greet just to see how they would react.
That's great that you have that option available too, because it's so important. You don't want to
really
adopt this dog
that.
and bring him home and find out the rest of the pack is not so happy about it.
Yeah, exactly.
We've had that happen quite a bit actually, but yeah, we try to have you come and do that, and then we give you a little bit of turnaround time to keep the dog at home and see how well they adjust.
He looked around like, excuse me.
Sorry about that.
Excuse you, buddy.
He's very sweet.
And we always know that you have a lot of needs there at Fairy Tales because of all of the animals that you are taking in. What are some of your high needs right now?
So some of our biggest needs are fosters. I say this every week, but we can't rescue as many dogs as we are able to rescue without the help of our fosters. So we need people to step up. If you want just a short-term commitment with the dog, we encourage you to fill out the application for a volunteer. And if you volunteer and you decide to be one of our fosters, we give you all the supplies that you need. We take care of everything financially for you. We just need someone to house the dogs until we can find someone that wants to take them home. So we're really looking for fosters right now. We need people on Wednesday nights for our canine training class. We have that going on, and we take all of our dogs, or as many as we can, to a place in Winchester and do leash training with them and teach them some basic commands. And so we're always looking for people to help us with that on Wednesday nights. And then monetary donations are always
I was going to ask
needed.
about that, because if folks are not able to give of their time right now, would a gift card or financial gift be?
We have online fundraisers going all the time. So if you follow our Facebook page, you can see those and you can donate on there. You can come to our shop. We've got items that you can purchase, and that money goes directly into our adoption program. We've got t-shirts, we have candles, we've got dog treats, so just a lot of different things that you can purchase. Or if you want to donate supplies to us, we need puppy pads, bleach, HE laundry detergent, leashes, like all kinds of different things that...
It's a great list. Folks can work. I like how alert he is too. I like that as soon as Chief Meteorologist T.G. Shuck walked into the studio, he's like, whoop! I like that guy. I like that guy's stride. He seems like he's on a mission.
He still has his eye on Melissa over there.
Yes, he fell in love with Dr. Melissa Carver, who's going to be a guest coming up here soon, and he's not taking his eyes off of her.
So, Crystal, where do people need to go to find out more information, or if they are interested in adopting Mojo, where do they need to go?
Facebook is definitely the best place to go to find all of our information. We have a lot of events coming up, including a Bark at the Park night at the Legends Stadium on June the 11th. We also have a big event at Legacy Grove in Winchester on June the 10th. And then we still have our Red River Gorge fundraiser at La Cabana Mexican restaurant on June the 2nd. So we have all of those events going on. But Facebook, You can find the events. You can find all the dogs that we have available. Our applications are on our Facebook page.
All right.
Everything that you would
You
need.
guys do a
Wonderful.
great job
Yes,
with that
you
Facebook
do.
page.
Well, thank you so much for stopping by with Mojo today. We love him. He's a cutie.
Thank you.
We're back after this. Stay with us.
ABC 36 Community Spotlight is brought to you by CHI St. Joseph Health, caring for our community with human kindness.